Hey everybody, it's me, Doorstep. I know it's been a while, like 4 to 6 months since I last uploaded, but that's because I was having trouble, finding out exactly what I should do for the channel yet next. But then I remembered that my channel is about showing people random stuff. So, I decided to make a ranking all Minecraft mobs tier list as of 1.24, which is not the latest, but it also includes unused, removed, joke, and unimplemented mobs. And as of 1.2, wait, is it? Yeah, as of 1.20, 1.6, it includes variants like of like the chicken and the pig and stuff. I think, but I'm gonna be including those within, like, for example, the warm and cold pig will be like there. For example, there'll be this. This will represent the warm and cold pig. Okay, yeah, I'm rambling. So, uh, yeah, it also includes a lot of unused joke, unimplemented, remove. Yeah, you get the idea. You get the idea. Um, yeah, it's actually really cool because it's 121 images, and this is going to be a pretty cool project. I had to do a lot of research. Some of these I was unfamiliar with, but here we go. Our first one is the Allay. Is that how you pronounce it? Okay. So, the Allay, uh, they do this thing where if you hand them an item, they try to find the same item, and they deliver the same item back. So, but it says something about. Sorry, give me a second. Uh, it like starts to follow the player around and seeks out dropped versions of the same item. So that means that, but like what I'm understanding, that diamond blocks and such, if you gave it a diamond, it wouldn't be able to give you diamonds unless you had already mined them. So how is that? Okay, yeah. So I should probably mention by this point in the video that I am ranking each of these mobs on a scale of their utility, such as what they drop, what they can give to you, stuff like that, like how helpful they are to you. The other one is concept, which is how neat is the concept, and the last one is design. So yeah, I think the LA is. I think it looks pretty cool because it's like a Vex. Um, in terms of utility, I mean, it does stuff for you. It can dance. Uh, and actually douse itself when it's on fire. Okay, yeah. So I think concept and that was cool and everything. Utility, I don't know. Maybe I'm not understanding. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this in B tier. Also, I think F tier is a bit harsh, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay. So the next one on our list is the armadillo. So the armadillo, I really like these guys. Uh, just look at them. So they can curl up. They can. They don't really drop anything, which would be horrifying if they did, because it would mean people would try to kill them, and I don't know why you would want to kill these guys. Look at them. Look, they're so. Yeah. So you can use a brush on them to collect their scoots for wolf armor. Yeah, and wolf armor is that was a cool idea. You know, horse armor should be wolf armor since wolves are very helpful. Yes. So in terms of utility, they drop like one useful thing. In terms of concept, it's just an armadillo, and but savannas, armadillos kind of works, and it's natural habitat and all of that. And for design, they just little spunky guys. So I would give them. I would give them. I don't want to be like too harsh, but they're like, yeah, I give them a C tier. High C tier. Axolotl. Okay, I really like these guys. Even if they don't actually give you anything or have much utility, I don't think. Well, I love the colors that they come in and everything. See, like, look, and yeah, they can play dead. Well, I mean, doesn't fool anybody since all dead mobs in Minecraft puff. But yes, I think these ones are very cool, and I think they deserve a high spot. Maybe not A tier. Maybe not A tier, but high tier. Okay, we have the bats. I'm sorry, but they don't really do anything in the game. So, tier. I mean, they do tell you when a cavern's nearby, so but they do hang on your stuff. You're underground, so that's not cool. Camels. Well, when you're riding them, they don't. They make sure, or they don't make sure, but like nothing can reach you up there. Like look at these husks; they can't get this guy. And I mean, it was about time. The desert's included a camel. Camels. I think I wanted to see one, and look what happened. Yeah. So I don't think. Yeah, I don't. I don't. I think yeah, up to 2 players. Oh shoot! Dang it. Um, I apologize for that. Yeah, so 2 players, up to 2 players can ride a camel. So yeah, I'm gonna put them in. They're just like horses. So, but they don't like offer like anything new exactly. So I'm putting them in C tier. Cat. Okay, the only things cats can do in this game is well scare away creepers, which is kind of helpful, but I haven't suffered from any creeper attacks lately. So, still, it was fun to add the cats to the game. I mean, if you have dogs, you gotta have cats, and vice versa. So, I put them at the bottom of C tier because of their help against creepers. Chickens are a source of meat and a source of eggs, so you can make your cakes. That's it. I D tier. Oh, and feathers for bows, which is yeah. So that's why they're high D tier, I guess. Maybe they should be above the cats, but I don't know. I don't know. They're just everywhere. They're not rare. Okay, well cats are more rare. So cod, fish, it's a fish. Low D tier. Cow. Everybody loves our cows. They're a source of milk, which helps with potion effects, and well, they also drop meat, like many of these passive animals. So would I rate it higher than a chicken? Actually, I would because milk can cure potion effects. So yeah, I put them. Actually, should I put them? Yeah, I put them. Owls don't really come in like birds though, cats, but they can give you potion effects. Yeah, I'm really stressing over this potion effect. Right below. Yeah, right below the. I think that's okay. Then we have the donkey. So you can carry your stuff in chests, which is cool. And so let me check over here because I didn't actually know donkeys were in the game, and I think it's cool that you can breed them with horses to make mules. Okay. So they can, yeah, leather obviously, and they're some of the fastest means of transportation and hauling in the game. Yeah, you have this. Yeah, you have this all this stuff that you can put in, and yeah, okay. So since they're helpful, I will put them right above the an armadillo. Like, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to put it above the armadillo. Yeah. Okay. Then we have the frogs, and I love these little gubbly wobbly guys. They can eat slimes, and they come in 3 different variants, and they live in mango swamps. Which is an introduction to the yeah to this new biome. So I'm going to put them above the LA. Bang. So, our next one is the glow squid. So, glow squid is a regular squid, but it can glow. And I guess I kind of forgot about like the concept, design, and utility thing. But I mean, I've been mentioning it. But like, look at that. Look at that. Like it's cool. Like the light effects. They drove glow ink sacks. I don't know if you can like, can you dye your armor with that? Cool. Could you? Let me check. They can be added to signs. Uh, what is? Okay, compound creator. What is that? Well, yeah, I think they're cool. I think they look cool. Because of their shiny lights and yes, I think uh I I think they're just shiny squids. So I would put them a bit. I'd put them between the armadillo. Yeah, I think that seems fair. Sorry if you don't, but after all, this is my tier list. Then we have the horse, which is I think the first mount in the game. That's pigs with saddles and birds. But yeah, uh, I would put them. Actually, I put them below the cow because of the whole. Okay, mushroom. The mushroom is it supplies you with well the mushroom stew. So uh a bit above the regular cow, but you can take both mushroom stew and milk, which puts it a step above the cow. And actually, do I really want the horse to be in this spot? The donkey, because of the carrying thing, it should be a bit higher. So then we have, I believe it's the mule. Yeah. So the mule, and they're the offspring of horses and donkeys. Uh, they can do okay, an additional 15 inventory slots. Yeah, it's just like the donkey. Why does Copilot open? So yay! And is there anything like changes? Like puts them better than the donkey? Um. Okay, sure. I'm gonna go and put the mule between the donkey. Bang. Okay. So then we have the ocelot, which is basically just a cat. Yeah, like they're jungle cats, and they don't have like any. Is okay. Uh, parrot. Sorry, you're gonna have to go because the parrot doesn't actually do anything. Yeah, I mean they can go on your shoulder and they can imitate monsters, but yeah, they don't have any. They're just atmospheric mostly. So yeah, I think they belong right there, a bit above the bat because the parrot is, and then the pig. The pig is well, like I said, like many of the passive mobs, a source of meat, and you can ride them. with saddles. And we love our saddles. And of course, you need to have a fishing rod with a carrot on it. They don't like, yeah, they don't have any special abilities. So I would put them. I don't really want. I'm so sorry, but below the cat, the pufferfish. Now let's go ahead and see what kind of offering the pufferfish has for us. Is there anything that can prevent it from just being a tier fish? So small, yum. I like how they like grow. What does BE stand for? Somebody tell me in the comments. What does BE stand for? Yeah, they. I think they can poison you if you need a deflation level. Inflation. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna put them because of their like puffing up and stuff. I'd actually put them. Up. I'd put them. I put them like there. Okay, between the parrot and the bat, and then we have our rabbit. The rabbit is just a rabbit. You find them in deserts and yeah, you find them in deserts and our forests, taiga, meadow. Uh, why am I listing off of all of that? Yeah, they basically appear in pretty much. Oh, BE stands for Bedrock Edition. Yeah, Killer Bunny. That's coming. That's coming later. Don't worry. I think it's pretty cool that they spawn basically everywhere, and they have so many colors, and they do drop a lot of loot, and rabbits too. Can be made. So, oh yeah, and there's the toast thing where you, yeah. So, rabbit is going above the chicken in here. So this right here, the salmon, it's more brightly colored than the cod, so I'm putting it right there. Then we have the sheep. They come in all sorts of natural colors. And the pink sheep is very rare. So yeah, and because of that, you can make all these fun wool colors. So I am going to put the sheep in above the cats, above the horse. I mean, like, you need sheep for beds, sheep for beds. So I'm actually gonna say that they're actually very important. I mean, you could stay awake all night, but that would be really boring. So based on the level of importance, you can choose to fall asleep or not. So that's okay. How many is that in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 11. So I'll put them right there. Okay. So our next is the skeleton horse, which I didn't realize. Like, I didn't realize they came on their. I didn't even realize they had foals. Ooh. Yeah, they spawn with these cool guys on top of them. I think like trap skeleton horse is when a skeleton horse has a skeleton on top of it. Well, I can't tell. So, but they do look really wicked. Let's go back to the utility, the concept, and the design thing. The utility, they don't actually jump bone stuff. Saddles are helpful for mounting your mounts. Concept, undead like skeletons and zombies, so that makes sense. And for design, they look kind of cool actually. Like, yeah, they managed to distinguish it just a bit from the regular horse. So yeah, I think I'm going to put these guys right above the armadillo. yeah, you can ride these guys. So you're a bit behind them because you can't put chests on the skeleton horses. But yeah, I think that's pretty deserving. However, there haven't been a lot of above the line, so we're gonna have to change that very soon. Sniffer, I like these guys a lot. So when I first saw them, I'm pretty sure a lot of people, or who knows, maybe I'm special. I'm pretty sure they thought the nostrils were actually their eyes. And I think those work as eyes a lot better than the real eyes. But yeah, they don't actually drop anything. But why would you want to kill one? And you pick up they pick up seeds and stuff for you. Ancient seeds, so you can have fun and exotic decorations. Uh yeah, I so I don't think their utility is super helpful because they only pick up ancient seeds so you can put them on. But they're like the first ones that actually the first one of the first moms to actually have eggs that they come from. Or chickens, there's like a 1 in 17% chance. No, 17% chance that the eggs that you throw will spawn a chicken. So sniffers have the awesome ability to come from their own eggs, which are cool. See what I'm talking about with the eyes? They're just less awesome than the nose. But besides the utility, I like the design and I like the concept. And yeah, so I'm gonna put them in A tier. What? That's be putting there. Okay. Yeah, I don't like the sniffers as much as I like the frogs and the axolotls. And no, this is not bias. So these are the Jacko people that will throw snowballs at enemies. Okay, so can that like thing move out of the way? I'm trying to make a video here. Hello. Okay. So sorry. Excuse me for a second. Yeah, snowball. Yeah, they don't. They're just made out of snow, and they throw snowballs, which can be helpful in the Nether, but they do melt. And yo, what is this? What is that? I didn't even realize that if you sheared the pumpkin. I didn't realize you could shear pumpkins. Sheer con? Oh, sorry. Got distracted for a second. Uh, yes, they fire their snowballs at your enemies. So they are considered a utility mob. In terms of concept, I think it's cool, like a mob that will help you. But in design, it's really just a snowman. That's really just a snowman. So I will put them. Should I put them that high though? Because like I don't really like them that much. So I think I will put them right there. Yeah, that seems fair. Okay, so then we have the squid, which is well, you can use their sacks to dye your armor. Yay! But they don't really have anything special. Why did I rank the glow squid so high? It's barely okay. Yeah, squids don't even do anything. They don't even do anything. I want to move this guy so bad, but hey, it looks cool. So, unlike okay. Then we have the Strider, and the Striders have seen somewhat recently. Where is it? Where is it? Striders are not hostile. They are. I don't think they can attack. Yep, Strider. Yeah, so that's when they get to anywhere that's cold, or not the Nether, or out of the lava. Yeah, so they drop 2 to 5 string from their hair. I don't know what they call that. Uh, yes, I think, yeah, it's actually a really cool idea because in the Nether, you can't really bring any mounts anywhere. But look, yeah, you can just ride them all around the lava, and you need a saddle. But besides that, that is very cool. That is a cool concept. I don't know where the design came from, but I'm fine with it. And the utility is also very helpful. So I will put them above the horse, above the cow, above the mushroom, above the sheep, above armadillo. And oh my goodness, it's yeah, okay. Yeah, so some of them I like, some of them I don't like, and I keep on shaking this microphone. Tadpole. Tadpole. Pause. Okay. So, tadpole. Frogs. They're just little frogs. And as much as I like the frog, the tadpole is another story because it's really just a tadpole. It doesn't have any special abilities. They get hunted by axolotls. And yeah, they're just a beta version, really. And no, I'm not talking about brain rot, okay? They're the beta version of the frog. So I'm gonna put them. No, 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 no. I don't even give you anything. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, but they're at the bottom of the pack. This is a tropical fish. You know how much I hate fish. It's just a little above the salmon because of its different body shape. Turtle. I was wondering when they were gonna add turtles, and they added turtles. Uh, yeah, and I kind of like how they work. They have their shells, and just like real turtles, they have a ton of uh hatchings. They can be picked up by boats and minecarts. Are killed instantly struck by light. Turtles and turtle eggs are attacked by fun. Yes, they attack. They attack these poor innocent creatures. I can't believe it. And yeah, they eat seagrass. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah, I like the turtle. Can't you also use like a turtle frame or something to make a full pattern on your armor? I forget what that's called. But the only reason the armadillo is this high is because I like how it looks, and because of the wolf armor thing. But it's gonna get surpassed eventually by our turtle. Villagers. As annoying as these guys are, they are very, very helpful in the long run. Yeah, I'm doing a lot of stalling, but that's because I'm making this up as I go instead of writing a script, like I should have. But I wanted it to feel natural because I'm doing this for the first time. Like the this doing a tier list because yeah, I don't think it would make sense for me to just rehearse this over. Okay, I'm rambling again. So villagers, well, they just give you bad trades for your hard-earned emeralds and other stuff. But every once in a while, you'll find a gem. And no, I'm not talking about like diamonds. I'm about a villager who has a great trade. And yeah, you'll get some cool stuff. And they're the closest mobs to the player. So I will actually put them. Uh, oh, oh my goodness, I cannot be doing this. Uh, yeah, I'll put them because like they're like so iconic though. Like the nose and everything. I'll put them above the LA. So then we have the wandering trader. Woo! So everybody hates these guys, and they're basically villagers that walk around. So let's take a look. So the wandering trader uh walks around. Uh, well, like most villagers do, but it travels. That's why it's called a wandering trader. You know what I mean? But yeah, I really need like a laugh track, but I'm too cheap to do any real editing because that takes time, and I want to crank out this video to appease the viewers. Yeah, forget I said that. So, I think they have a lot of trades. Is that a lot? Uh, yeah, so they have generated items that are generated in the world related to nature. So they have more diverse stuff than villagers, but sometimes it's not as helpful. So yeah, they can buy anything modern trader. They not decrease. No, no. So I know that people hate them though because they never give you what you want and their prices are ridiculous. Yeah, so I'm gonna put them. Sorry, they lay. I'm gonna put them a bit. I'm gonna put them below the. So the bee. Like so many of these mobs, I love the bees. Bees are so bee. You know what I mean? So they flap their little they flap their little oh oh flap their little plump bodies as they fly around. And they make nests and there's honey and yeah they pollinate. A ton of bees together can actually kill a wither. I think I heard that once. So yeah, I stinging animation. Oh, I can finally see the little stinger. Okay. So honey blocks. Yeah, so I think the bees were a cool idea. They don't like give you much, but they're still like acceptable, you know? So I'm gonna put I think I should put the new mobs above the old mobs because the old mobs are getting old. Put right here. Yeah, I'm kind of biased sometimes, but it's my list. So this right here is the cave spider, I think, because yeah, regular. So cave spiders are like regular spiders, and they can crawl through one block spaces, and they have poison. That's where the cows come in, you know. So, and in the daylight, yeah, in the daylight they can still try to kill you, but spiders are these ones. You know, I tried to have a pet spider once, like this one, but it became night and it attacked me. I was gonna shove it into my basement. Whoa, 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 not like that, guys. Come on. And but then I realized since this was an older version of Minecraft, it would probably do the thing where I could not sleep now. There are monsters nearby, so I had to scrap that whole idea. Also, it despawned after a while. So yeah. Yeah, they're just regular spiders except more annoying. And they spawn those huge groups underground on the mine shafts, and the mine shafts are pretty cool. A lot of good loot. But they are so. Oh shoot! I kind of just realized that these are like the only. This is the first hostile mob I have. Oh, that's actually yeah. The hostile mobs tend to actually be low in the alphabet. That's kind of weird. I don't know. So I like the cave spider, but I kind of hate it at the same time because they will jump you. And unless you have a cow on you, that means you basically. So I'm gonna actually put the cow above the cave spider because of its special abilities. But well, to cure the yeah, so right there, because the cow is more important than the cave spider in the long run. So we have the dolphins. And if there was going to be coral oceans and turtles, there better be dolphins. And wait until they add the sharks, you know, the shark update. Uh, they're friendly and they can bring you to treasure, I think. So yeah, and they're like playful. And why do they drop cod? Okay, dolphins is good. Yay! And they spawn 10% of dolphins spawn as babies in Bedrock Edition, but that's it's kind of realistic. So I'm gonna put them because I'm gonna actually put them above the turtle. Oh wait, why did I do that? Okay, the next one is the drown. They are underwater zombies who will shock tridents at you, which is annoying. But you only really encounter them deep underwater. Like look at that. Look at the pain and suffering he must be feeling as he drowns in the drown. Zombie's head. Yeah, I was wondering. Um, but they're basically just special zombies that are underwater. Okay, let's go. Utility, they don't do anything special. Well, besides giving you tridents, if there is, which is somewhat unlikely. Um, for concept, I think it's a cool idea. Underwater zombies, because of course we needed underwater zombies, kind of like the Inferi from Harry Potter. And for the design, I think the combination of like seagrass and cold blue hypothermic skin, the shredded clothes are actually really cool. So, and so I'm gonna actually put them. I'm gonna put them between the dolphin and the turtle C tier. Then we have the Enderman and yoink A tier. So I'm gonna explain real quick why I like the Endermen, and the Enderman. Basically, they can teleport and they can pick up your blocks and destroy your builds. At least they used to be able to, but they can't anymore. So there's no reason for you to be complaining. So yeah, they spawn in every biome and dimension. They can drop ender pearls. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. And yeah, I just think it's really cool because they're these mysterious dark figures that haunt the night with their purple eyes. They hate endermites for some reason. Yeah, they can tell. It's just so cool. They were the first signs of this dimension. I I just I've always liked the ender. So yeah, that's why I put them in A tier. And yeah, so for utility, they can drop ender pearls, which are helpful with if you want to get across a large distance quickly. And I'm pretty sure you need ender pearls to make eyes of ender, so you can get to the end and beat the game in quotes. So concept, yeah, I like the idea of alternate, well, different dimensional beings that can teleport. And the design is also cool, tall and lanky, with that jaw that seems to break, just like Withered Chica's jaw. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so the fox. If there are wolves, there gotta be foxes. Come on, guys, work with me here. So, let's take a look at the fox page, shall we? Oh yeah, you don't get to decide. Yeah, it's me who's making this video, not you. No. So, I wanted to see one, and they also have the snow fox version. So that's cool, variants and everything. You have a chance of dropping a rabbit's foot and a rabbit's hide. Why do they have a chance of dropping eggs? If a fox is killed while holding a totem. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. So yeah, and they can steal your stuff. They can pick up things. Anything you drop, I think. So yeah, and they attack chickens just like in those old tales. Uh, yeah, travels to the item, picks it up, and yeah, that's great. That's cool. Yeah, you can tame foxes. Wait a second, I didn't realize you could do that. Yeah, so you can tame them. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And they can pick up things, which is also very cool. So I will put them above, just like them, you know? I'll put them above the turtle. So we have the goat, and I saw the sheep, and I was like, hey, let's have a goat, and have a goat. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the goat above the skeletons. So the goats, I always like it when there's a rare variation, and of course there is a rare variation of a goat, which is the screaming goat. Goats love screaming. Yeah, whenever they ram into anything, one of their horns comes off. So yeah, 2% chance, and yeah, both horns get knocked off. They turn into like a non-unicorn. Unicorn. Why did I say that? Okay. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they can't give you anything. But yeah, it was about time they added a goat. And their horns can be used to make bugles and such. So I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, that's why I put it in C tier. Why am I being so harsh, guys? Yeah, oh my goodness. Why are all these guys in C tier? They're actually really good. This is so controversial. Okay, for iron golems though, they protect the villagers. And yeah, and you can make one whenever you want. Fortunately, you can't really ride them. So yeah, I put them right there though because they're pretty old too, and they are helpful when they need to be. And design concept, how they look like villagers, right? The fact that you just slap together 3 iron blocks and deck. Okay, llama. I don't really want to have to explain this. I'm gonna put the llama right below the camel because you can still be hit while you're riding them, but they do have the fun bonus where they will spit at you and damage. So yeah, and they were the wandering trader, so I can't shoot. Why did I put the wandering trader all the way up here? I should have second thoughts, but too late. Panda. I'm gonna put the panda. Actually, gonna put the panda above the donkey, and I'm gonna put it in right above the villager. Yeah, I love the pandas. The pandas are whenever the cubs sneeze, they spit out slime balls, which is funny, accurate, you know, yeah, I think the pandas were cool, and the brown panda is also very accurate to the real world as well. See, Mojang is definitely trying to be realistic. Realistic as Minecraft can get it. So we go to the next one, which are piglins. You give piglins gold, and they'll give you something back. They are passive. They have an 8.5% chance of dropping gold. It's not good, but I'm pretty sure I got one before. There. And look at that. Look at all the stuff they can spawn with. The chance of being enchanted. Ooh. And it's cool to finally have something in the Nether that won't try to kill us right away. There's the pigmen, but the pigmen are like the beta versions of the piglins, you know? Do I have to say more? So, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put the piglins all the way up there. Yeah, that sounds good. Right below the strider. We have polar bears, which is weird because we don't have any other bears in Minecraft. I think I like them, like how they how they protect their cubs. So I'm gonna put them gonna put them there, right above the annoying cave spider. Okay, we got to the regular spider. These ones are passive in the daylight, which is, well, if you want to make a museum, mob museum, you can definitely do that. So yeah, I'm putting them higher than their annoying counterparts, but only so much higher. What is that? I guess I didn't do all of my research, you know? It's probably a nature mob. Trader llama. Oh yeah, I didn't even realize there was a special version of the llama made for the wandering trader. Oh. What is a Korean? That's the young version. Man, this video is gonna be long, isn't it? Okay, I better hurry up. So, yeah, they all come in these cool colors with the rugs and stuff over their backs. So I'm gonna put them above, actually above the camel. So then we have the wolf, and the wolf is awesome. It becomes a little partner at the end of it. At the end of it all, it's an S tier. So the wolf is, yeah, you can tame them and they become your loyal friends and they follow you everywhere you go and they're so helpful. You can attack something and the wolf will attack it afterwards and then something will attack you and the wolf will attack it and they're so helpful with chasing off skeletons. Just love them. No, everybody loves their wolves. No, everybody screams whenever their wolves die. Yeah, these guys have like the luckiest and best lives in all of Minecraft. Yeah. Okay. So then we go on to the zombie, which is, let's see, yeah, zombie piglin. They're basically whenever a piglin goes to the overworld, they turn to this. But they kind of look like pigmen. It's like they're trying to bring back the nostalgia a bit because pigmen are still in the game, right? Are pigmen still in the game? Wait a sec. Are pigmen still in the game? Oh my goodness. So the pigmen got replaced by the piglins. Okay! So who knew? I guess everybody. I always wondered what happened to the pigmen. I wondered why I could never find them. Oh, okay. Okay, so they spawn. Well, they're just pigmen. Okay, I did not know that the pigmen did not exist. Okay, I don't even know what to say. I'm gonna put it right there. C tier. Blazes. Bottom of B tier. So I'm putting them there because even though they're kind of just annoying versions of the ghast that are inside of the Nether fortress, they drop blaze rods, which can be used to make blaze powder, which can be combined with ender pearls to make the Eye of Ender, so you can get to the end. And they provide a nice challenge in the Nether fortresses, and you can like just use them as a blaze farm to continue getting XP and as many eyes of Ender as you eventually. And we have the bog, which is fun because we don't actually have a variant of the skeleton. Sure. The bog. No. Okay, I thought I clicked on desire. The bogged. Yeah, that's. They drop arrows of poison. Great. We haven't even gotten to the skeletons yet, but I'm gonna put them above the drown because I love how they look and I love the concept of a swampy skeleton. So they're gonna go just above the. They're gonna go just above the drown. Okay, this video is getting rather long, and we still have all of these bad boys to get through. So the breeze is like a trial version of the Wither. So yeah, and they're in the trial chambers, which are pretty cool. And they drop freeze rods, which they drop breeze rods, which can be used for the trims and potion of wind charging. Okay, okay. We're yeah. I'm gonna put them right there. So then we have the creaking, which is, well, basically a scrap design of the warden and like a weeping angel kind of. So I love the pale garden too. So I actually think that the creaking is a cool idea. I wouldn't quite say it's Enderman level, but I would put it right there. The creeper, the classic Minecraft mob. It's on the face of everything. It's kind of the mascot. Not even Steve has that honor. It blows up. That's pretty much it. I mean, I would put under the cat because the cat is helpful with keeping the creepers away. But these guys are so iconic that I just gotta bring them up. I really don't want to get people to get mad at me, but I'm gonna put them because of their decent explosions and the fact that they drop music discs. I'm gonna go ahead and put them right above the villager. I just think that the nostalgia, the grabs for nostalgia, it's just so important. You know, it's just so important for those old Minecraft players. And did you know that in the beginning, creepers used to punch people, and then whenever they died, they would explode? Yeah, it's disturbing. Look it up on Notch's old YouTube channel. The Elder Guardian, which is the Guardian, which is basically a big version of the Guardian, and gives you mining fatigue, and I would love to call it a boss mob. I'm actually gonna put it above Dolphin, above the Skeleton Horse, above. Put it right there because of I like the underwater bosses. The fact that it makes it so challenging for you to do that, all of that fun stuff. The Endermite, D tier. They don't do anything. Endermen hate them, which is a reason to hate them too. So I'll put them above the bat, above the pufferfish, right there. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So then we got that. I'm pretty sure that's an evoker. Evoker. Yeah, evoker. So they have magical powers. They can summon vexes, which are just corrupted allay, and they can summon fangs from the ground. So they're kind of like mini bosses in some sense. So I would put them above the villager, above the creeper, right below the creaking. Because they're really the only mobs that have true magical powers. The ghast is from the Nether, and it shoots fireballs at you. That's pretty much it, and you can deflect its fireballs back at it. But who really does that? And every speedrunner in existence turned to look at me. Well, in all honesty, I just kind of run away because I don't want to mess up the timing. But who cares? These guys drop gas tiers, which are essential for some potions. So I'm gonna put them. They're very iconic. You know? I'm gonna put them above Piglin just because of all of that, and they're ghasts and ghosts, and yeah, I just think that the old mobs are actually a little better in some ways than the new ones, just because of all of that old nostalgia. So then we have the Guardian, which is a step down from the regular Guardian. In fact, so much of a step down that I'm gonna go ahead and put it below the dragon. Yeah. They shoot stuff at you, and that's it. Then we have the Zoglin. Pretty sure Hoglin? Yeah, Hoglin. I'm gonna put the Hoglin in E tier because I like how original it is. I'll put it actually above the creep. No, that feels too generous. I'll put it above the villager. Hoglins are evil pigs, except they're not the pig. They're not the. They're not just pigmen, piglins, whatever you want to call them. They're more special. Ooh, special. And yeah, I was. Yeah, I'm so, and they live in those new Nether forests, which look totally out of place. But I'm not complaining. Yeah, so that's why I put them there because they're new and they're cool. And you have the husks, which are like zombies, but desert. I haven't even got to the zombies yet. Yeah, I would put them a step below the, the polar bear because of how the fact that they're just redesigned zombies that can survive in sunlight, which makes them. But the desert is a pretty big place, so you may run into them or you may not. I think they travel in packs too, so watch out. The magma. So they're slimes and they live in the nether and they jump around. I like the concept and I like how they look too. I'll actually put them above the blaze, above the LA. And yeah, there, put them right there. And they also drop magma creep, which is part of fire resistance, I think. Phantom. Why they chose the Phantom over all of those other mobs in the mob vote is beyond. I forget about these guys. They just attack you and swoop at you at night, but at least they're better than the squids. And the pigs. I'm just gonna put them a little bit below. So, the Piglin Brute is like the Piglin, except it has cooler moves, and it looks better. With like a rad skull. So I'll put it right there. This right here, I think that is a pillager because I kind of recognize. No, pillager. Oh my god. Right there. I think that's it with the brown. Yeah, so I'm gonna put them below the evokers because they don't have any special cool powers. And I'm sorry for making you sit through this whole video, but hey, I wanted to do this. So they shoot arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna put them like there. Okay, that seems fair. So the Ravager, uh, these are like pillagers or villagers or illagers that run at you and they try to kill you, just like the hoglins. I'm gonna put them a bit below the hoglin because the hoglins are new. Shulker. These are like the only mobs in the end besides the Enderman. So for that reason, they are kind of cool because they shoot you into the air. That means you can get to the top of it. So I'm not gonna quite put them like with the Enderman on that level, but I'm gonna put it. No way. I'm gonna put it right below the map. Even though some people hate that, probably. Like I wouldn't know. Silverfish. If you try to get into a stronghold portal, and if you step over the blocks or mine them, try to kill you. Yay! Get out. Okay, so putting them because of their lack of special abilities. Is that my cat? Yo, dude, chill. Okay, so yeah, so you can tell why I like cats. Sorry if he tries to interrupt this incredibly important video. I'll put because they're not important like at all. I'll put them above the Enderman since they're known. Skeleton is yet again an iconic mob. Yeah, it shoots arrows at you like a villager. I like the illagers idea. That's why I put them so high. I'm gonna go ahead and put them right. Oh, I don't even know, man. Yeah, so the skeletons will go right there. I think that's fair enough. So we're slimes, and I like magma cubes, but I think slimes cubes. But I don't like them as much as I like magma cubes. Sorry. So I will put them right there. Okay, so then we have these guys. Nobody remembers them. Like nobody. Nobody knows what a stray is. Nobody. Yeah, they shoot potions of slowness at you. They're cold skeletons. Remember earlier I said something about cold the bogged being the only new version of the only version of the skeleton. Yeah, so I was wrong. Um Nobody remembers them. Potions of slowness thing is somewhat annoying. I will put them above Tusk. The Vex. They're like the LA, except they're cool. I'll put them there. What is that? Wait, oh, I think that's a Vindicate. I love how they made sure that if you name one Johnny, he turns into the guy from The Shining. But I don't even know what the guy's name is. So there we go. They can drop some cool stuff. But yeah, I think I usually like mobs that are more melee. So I'm gonna put the because of like the whole Johnny. I'm gonna actually put him. Yeah, I'll just put him there. That seems fair. The Warden. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I'm gonna actually put him above the dog. So hear me out. No, not like that. Hear me out. So the Warden is the newest mob in Minecraft, and the newest boss mob in Minecraft, and they're well, they function in the deep dark, which is really cool, by the way. Almost the best biome, I'd say. They come from this mysterious dimension, and their mechanics and everything, and the fact that everything goes dark when they show up is really cool. And they're so OP, you know. And yeah, I just think the Warden is super cool. Yeah, I like the design for the Warden more than the one for the creaking, because you know this was gonna be Warden. So I'm gonna actually put him above the dog just because it looks so cool. The Witch is another classic mob. Throws potions. You can get a potion. I'm gonna go ahead and put it below. I'm gonna put it above the these guys. I don't know what the names are. So B tier. Wither skeleton. It's above a normal skeleton. It's by above I mean it's taller, and it has the wither effect. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy below the cow because you need cows to cure that wither effect. We have zoglins, which are like hoglins, but and I don't think they need that high spot really. I'm going to put them right there. The zombie, another classic mob. I'm gonna put it below the skeleton. Actually, I'm gonna put it below. I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I think it's. I think I should put. Yeah, right below the skeleton. Uh, this is the zombie villager, and it's basically just a villager, but a zombie. I'm gonna put it higher than regular zombie because it's different. The Ender Dragon is another ST. First dragon in the game. Too cool. And the Denizen Queen of the End. The Wither. I don't actually like it as much as I like the Ender Dragon because you need to create the Wither. And the lore behind the Wither is cool, don't get me wrong, but still, I don't like it as much. This guy right here is called the Agent. It took me such a long time to find it when I was researching. What? What? Is it just Agent? Agent. Your job is. Yeah, the new Mission Impossible movie, huh? Any of you guys going to watch that? Why don't you comment down below? That looks like a blood stain. Uh, visual programming language. It's like a little bot that you can move around. Great. And they remove them. And they're still there, but I've never played Minecraft Education, and I never want to, because I don't like learning video games. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's cool. I put it below this note. So the Isolager, another part of the Illager gang, except it was caught from the game, but it was supposed to have cool ice powers. And I'm gonna put it right below the Evoker because it doesn't have that wide stretch of magic. This right here, the NPC, it's just an NPC for Minecraft Education Edition. It's basically just a villager, except I don't care about it. Go ahead, put it down. The very, very, very bottom of the tier. Yeah, I think you can tell that I don't care much for NPCs. But does anybody? They kill a rabbit. A rabbit that will try to kill you. Eh. So, I think it's just supposed to be a rabid bunny, probably. Uh, it's a cool concept. I'm never gonna disgrace my cow like that. So I'm gonna put it above the polar bear. Zombie horse, removed from the game, but still looking cool. I actually put it higher. I will actually put it higher than the skeleton horse. The diamond chicken. It's a joke that was added to the game for like one day. It would lay eggs of diamonds and of lapis lazuli, which would be really cool if it was still in the. So I'm actually gonna put it at the top of D. No, I'm actually gonna put it way high because who doesn't like diamonds? Well, diamonds aren't the most valuable thing in Minecraft, but who cares? I'm gonna put them above the creeper because diamonds are low. I'm pretty sure this right here is supposed to be the pony. I think. I don't know exactly what those are called. Sorry, give me a second. Really? Okay, I thought it would be a completely different article. So, what is the warden? Warden isn't considered a boss mob? Why not? The warden is so cool. Okay. Yeah, horse. It's like a cow with a really bad horse skin. Yeah. Yeah, that they're yeah, I don't think I care for this very much. They're a combination of the cow and stuff. I don't know. But they just function like a horse, but I'll put them a bit higher than regular. I don't think it would. I don't, okay, I'm gonna put them above the agent because of the love golem doesn't hurt anybody, which means it's completely useless. I want to put it in D tier, but that's like up. So I'll put it at the very bottom. Put it right below. We have Mars, which was a joke version of, well, basically if you named a dog Mars, you would get this cool skin. So I'm actually gonna put it above regular dog because dog skin. This is the moon cow. Uh, what do I? Where's the? It's just called the moon. Moon cow. Yes. I thought that was cheese. Cheese. Okay. Um, cows should be able to make this. Yeah. They're from the moon. They're goofy cows that are from the. They can you extract from them? Oh, it's not supposed to be. Yeah, you bucket. Yep. Put them right above. Forget what I just said. It's going above the mushroom and above the sheep, above Well, okay. Um, who doesn't love cows from space? Easily outclasses most of these. I'm actually gonna put it right below the guardian. I just like space cows, you know? We love our space cows. Then we have our nerd creeper, which, you know, that's very offensive to nerds. You know? Nerds are people too. Okay. Creepers in this version have NB. Oh my. Oh my god. Sorry. Clicked on something. I'm not interested in a degree in nursing. At least not today. Uh. They. They don't do anything different. They're just creepers. They're just creepers. Okay, I'll give them props for those red glasses right above the regular creeper. We have the goofy wither, which is so friendly and nice. It's it's not as cool as this, but I'll give it some props for being fun. So I'll put it below the bed. This right here is basically a pig. It's called a pony. So it's okay. It's more special than the horse. So I'll put it right there, right above the horse. This guy right here is supposed to be called ray tracing. Let's look at his bio, shall we? Yes. Again, this is not your decision. This is my video. You've been here for 50 minutes listening to me talk. He he's like a humanoid entity, and you can disguise mobs as him. So that's kind of cool. I'll put him. I'll put him above the yeah. So we have our redstone bug, which is like a silverfish. Redstone. So redstone bug. Um, they're red bugs, and they can glow. They're like silverfish, except they're shiny. I'll put them right there. Smiling creeper. I actually thought that was a creepypasta. Like I saw the smiling creeper before, but I thought it was some kind of creepypasta. But apparently it's not, and they're not hostile or anything. So I'll put it right below the goofy wither. This right here is, I think his name is the Spud. Let me look. Can you hear the door in the background? That's the sound of that trying to get to the facility. Excuse me, this is like so loud. Chinese alligator. Oh, okay. White-lipped deer. I don't know if there's a list. I'm sorry. Just give me. Just give me. I forgot what I was looking for. Okay, Spud from the April Fool's Dimension last year. Is he's meowing in the background. Okay, I'm gonna have to get kind of close so you don't have to hear him. I'm gonna have to put this on hold for a second, but you won't even have to wait for more than 2 seconds because there's this really funny thing called the pause button. Bang. Okay, we're back. So here's some fun stuff. The potato dimension was wild. It's crazy. Oh, well, this I really should look at this. This is the Minecraft. Okay, sorry, I got it. Um, I guess Spud. What's his name? I can't find any reference to that guy anywhere. That thing move out of the poisonous potato. Okay, okay. Okay, so this thing has like looks. Okay. I don't know where these icons are coming from. That's the problem because I don't know. I don't know. This is this is like a problem. Okay. Time skip. So I basically found an article uh about some guy named about the Mega Spud guy. Uh this I think this is supposed to be him. Okay. I don't know if I'm wrong or not. Yeah, I can kind of see the eyes. Yeah, I'm just gonna put him up here and pretend he was there. He's the boss, and I don't have much to say about him. He's a poisonous potato called Mega Spud. I But like I should probably put him up there with the bosses, but I don't think he deserves that. Honestly, it's just an April Fool's joke. You know? The highest he can probably go is B tier. So after some careful thoughts and deliberation, I decided I would like him to go right below the diamond chick. Psych. Psych. Okay. Psych. I didn't mean to make it sound. That. Okay. I am spazzing out right now. I'm tweaking. Okay. I need to stop. I need to stop now. I'm gonna put him. I'm gonna put him like right above the panda. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What's this thing with wings? The potato with wings. What is this? Is it some kind of like it's called a potato. It's a bat. But it's a potato. Okay. We're not playing this game, you see. It's a bat. Except it's a potato, so I'll put it above regular bat. Then we have the potato zombie, which is a potato zombie. A potato zombie. Yeah. No, ignore that. Ignore that. I'm not endorsing products. You know, this is just mine. It's a joke variant of the zombie. I don't really have anything to say. It doesn't do anything. Uh, it's any zombie type mob killed by a person. Okay, great. Yeah, it's a potato zombie. I will be putting this guy right of the husk because the husk isn't cool enough. Sorry, husk. What is this? Time skip. Okay, so this version right here is called the Toxifin Slab. And I think, okay, yeah, that's called the Plague Whale Slab. They're just Toxifin, they're just like Elder Guardians, I guess. So I'll rank them. Oh, don't look at my search history. So yeah, I think they look kind of cool. So I'll put this one right below this guardian, and I'll put this one right below. Yeah, where did the other guardian go? Am I blind? Can I not see? Oh wait. Oh shoot. This is the elder. So looks like we're almost done, honestly. Okay. So sorry for making you wait through this big video. Okay, so this guy right here is called the Great Hunger. The Great Hunger Minecraft wiki. So the Great Hunger is one of the mobs for Minecon 2017, and they chose the Phantoms over this little guy. I don't know why they would. It was a lizard-like creature that sinks in the ground, camouflages itself, and consumes mobs and items with its huge. It might be able to use the mob's abilities to add or remove enchantments for players' own items. Yeah, so that's great. I like these guys more than the Phantoms. So if I was in Minecon 2017, I would have chosen these guys. Maybe, but there's another mob you might have to see. I'm going to be putting them above the Phantom no matter what. I'm actually going to be putting them, because of their cool concept, I think I'll put them, wow, pretty high up the list actually. I'm seriously not that impressed by Minecraft mobs. Put it, above the Iron Golem. Yeah, so there we go. This one right here, though, this one is actually going to score a bit higher. I already know. We have the Barnacle from Minecraft. Yeah, I should have specified. Look at this. It's like a kraken. It's a squid-like ocean creature that sucks players down with its tentacle. And look at that tongue, dude. That's wicked. He was eliminated after the first pull, which is like annoying because that's so cool. Unfortunately, though, with the whole utility concept design thing, I think the design looks cool, but the concept is just a thing that yanks you down. And the name is the Barnacle, which is like not really cool, but still, I think it deserves a spot above the Great Hunger because of how cool it looks and how cool the concept is. So I'll put them below the goat, right there. This right here is called the wildfire. Non-specification. Don't worry, everybody. This is almost over. It's almost over. I think these were. Wait. Were they rejected from Minecraft and then added to Minecraft Dungeons? Oh yeah. So right here, it was added to Minecraft Dungeons. Why not the Great Hunger and the Barnacle? What happened to them? I'm gonna put it above Standard Blaze because it has those cool shield plates on its spinny things. So I'll put it. Actually, I'm gonna put it like like there. Yeah. We have the meerkat, which was it's a meerkat that lives in the desert. It was planned to be added, but it was. But hey, check out these cool sunglasses. This right here is really pixelated because it's really the only evidence we have of it. Like in their mob vote announcement videos. Well, whatever. If you're watching this video, you probably know some stuff about Minecraft. So I think that it's a cool idea. Add meerkats. We don't know exactly what they would add to the game, maybe. I'll put them a bit. Put them above the bee. We have the ostrich. I sure wonder if the ostrich could kill you just by kicking you, like it would in the actual game. That would be really cool. So I'm gonna actually put it above the meerkat. In front of the armadillo for once. What is that? You know what this means? Time skip. If I was to say anything, I'd say this looks like some kind of fish. And you know how I feel about fish. This doesn't even have any detail to it, man. I don't know. I don't know this point. Vulture. I'll put it a bit below the ostrich because the ostrich seems a bit cooler, but still, vulture. Moo Bloom. They look so cool, and they're yellow cows with sunflowers on back. I'll put them above. Put them about right there. Then we have what? Is this What? What is that? Wait. Is that an isolage? Whatever they call them? Oh, okay. This right here is an illusion. It could cause illusions. Sorry about that. I'll put this right below it because of the limit. Okay, so this right here is called the glare. The glare. It would have been a small ghost-like mob that would have been that would have been able to alert players to an area that is dark enough for hostile mobs to spawn. I don't know about that. It's just meant to be a warning for the player. So at least it's more helpful than the squid. I don't know. The copper golem. These guys were not chosen to be part of the game. I'm pretty sure. I would have known. Yeah, it would have been a small little bit like mob that would have been created with copper. Would have been attracted to copper buttons, which would come with the golem. It had one. Struck by lightning, it would have turned to satchel floor. Yeah, so I think it actually is a bit cooler than the iron golem. Minus the part, but there are plenty of mobs that are helpful in that case. So I'll put it above iron golem. This is a firefly, if you couldn't tell. We don't actually have a real sprite for that. So they would have lit up areas and made them look cool. So I'm gonna put them right there, above the ender. In D tier. These ones right here are they're rascals. They would steal your stuff, I think, and you would try to get it back. Sorry about this. What about the fun underground and areas below? Would have it would okay, 3 times. 3 times seems a bit long, but I still think it's things that give you items, you know? I'll put it above the LA. The tough golem would have been built by the player. It would have held and displayed any item. It would have been around with holding item. The tough golem was 1 block of dolls. Okay, so it holds your items like a cool stand. So yeah. I'll put it since it just really acts like an item stand, honestly. I'll put it right below. Yeah, like there, that sounds. We have our crab. Who doesn't like crab? Why do I keep on saying controversial stuff like that? It's not really controversial. I just know that some people don't like crabs. I need to stop saying stuff like that. But we all know, my opinion is the only opinion that matters. Can you like let me enter the article about the crab? They drop claws. Okay, we don't really have any information on it. But hey, crabs. So I'll put them right there, right below the chicken. Then we have our penguin, which is a penguin. I don't think we have much information on that either. Because they don't do that thing where they display the mobs as well. They just kind of like show you them. Spawn on stony shores, slow yeah, they speed up nearby boats, which is kind of cool. And penguins, so I'll actually put them above the chicken and above the rabbit. I think I guess I don't like the glare that much, so I'd put them right there. We have Beast Boy from Teen Titans. No, no. Beast Boy, where are you? Right there. He was used for testing purposes. and he ran around, and he wouldn't do much. This is from like really early Minecraft. So I'd actually say that, but it's like weird when it's in the Minecraft world. I like kind of like the design though, so I put it right. I I don't know. At least they're more helpful than squids. And well, yeah, I put him right here in C tier. And then we have Black Steve. He is Black Steve, and yeah, it's basically just like Beast Boy, but actually I like this design a bit more because it's like a contrast to Steve, so I put him higher. Then we have Rana, who's I think out of all of these the most popular. If well, you know about these things. Uh, yeah, she has more distinct design. She's kind of like Alex, honestly. Has like a similar tone and style. I put her higher than Black Steve. And then our last of all of these is just Steve. He looks a bit different from the final version, but yeah, I'll put him a bit lower than Rana. And here we go! That is all of the Minecraft mobs across 1.21.4. And yeah, here we go. So, by far, the tier with the most is C. I guess I'm being a bit harsh with that, but who knows? And who cares? Yeah, I think I've learned something. I think I've learned that I really need to speed up on my tier making, you know? You know what I mean? Yeah, so this is our final list. Yeah, so tell me in the comments if I should make more of these and make them shorter. Or do you like long form videos more? Who knows? This is Doorstep18 signing off. Hopefully I'll make a new video soon. Until then, see you later.